Hey guys, what is up? It's Totalxclipse here, and today we're looking at how you can make a passive income through starting a commercial enterprise or empire in X4 Foundations. Now, specifically for this video, we're going to be using the AI to mine for you, and this is really simple, but a few things that you should do before we get into the actual video is to make sure that you have at least a few satellites in key space stations, ideally refineries as well, but dropping satellites everywhere in the early game will actually make your life a lot easier later on. And the second thing is you're going to want to be dropping resource probes at every single big asteroid field that you encounter, and that's just to make it so that your AI ships can actually find where they're going. It's like a beacon for them, so they know that there's somewhere they can sell here for this amount of money and where their minerals are. So that's just going to speed up the whole process, which in turn is going to mean you get more money and quicker. Now, I am assuming that you've already watched my Get Rich Mining Crystal guide and have a bit of money to invest in AI miners. Now, if not, do check out this video. It will net you a good couple of million in less than half an hour if you're lucky, let's say. Now, the first job once you have this money is to buy a ship. It sounds quite simple, doesn't it? Now, for this particular video, because we are doing mining, you will need a mining ship, and we'll also need to kit it out with all the weapons, shields, and the software, as well as some crew as well. Now, once that's done, head to your map by pressing the M key, then Property Owned tab, and select the ship you wish to mine for you. Now, from this screen, you then need to click on the Information tab, which will then come up with your ship's information. And from there, just click the Behaviour tab. So here we're going to place the orders for the ship's captain to do, and by clicking the Set Default Behaviour, we are able to select what it does. Now, from there, you want to click Auto Mine, then select Add Wares, which will help you choose what the actual ship mines. And for income, I'm going to recommend going with silicon, as it does turn over a lot more profit than ore. Now, the last thing that you need to do on this screen is set the max gate distance, and I do recommend between 3 and 6. Now, this is how far your ship will go to sell its resources and also to mine the resources. So more than a few gates will actually take more time, and thus it will actually mean that your ship's doing less mining and more traveling, which you don't want if you want more dough. So keep the gate distance to a minimum of about a maximum of about 3 to 6. Now, once that's all selected, you can either cancel the hold position order in the order queue, or call the ship directly and talk to the captain, and he will begin the job, turning you a nice little profit over time. Now, from here, you want to keep adding ships until you're making millions per hour. Now, a few things I do recommend is that you don't stay around or be on the actual ship while it's mining, because the AI is a bit funny and bugs out a bit, and it can take a lot longer for you to actually mine. So if you are doing this, try and stay away from the sector, although generally speaking, if it's just a few ships, you are fine just flying about with them. Anyway, guys, that's all we have time for in this video. I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, do please drop a thumbs up, and if you want to see more, do not forget to subscribe. We'll be covering Fallout 76 and Foundations on this channel for the time being, so plenty more guides coming your way. And just so you know, in the next video, I will actually be showing you how to add custom logos to your ships to make them your own commercial enterprise, rather than selecting a pre-selected logo. And after that, we're going to be looking at actually building our first stations, our first space stations that are producing for us and making more advanced materials. Anyway, until next time, thank you so much for all the support, and thank you so much for watching, guys. Until next time, ciao for now.